Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. If you are new here, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all my videos. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back, boo. Thank you for sticking beside me. So today we're going to jump right into a collective love reading. We're going to see what the energy has to say for your love life. First card that's come out is the Seven of Swords. So the first thing I heard is whatever happens in the dark comes to light. This could be relating to King of Pentacles energy. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Lovers. So yeah, you may be in a connection, you may have just met, or this could be somebody that you've been in a relationship with for a while. Either if you in a relationship with them for a while, you could have separated and come back together. And for others of you, this is just a union that is in the making, if that makes sense. But with the Seven of Swords, I'm seeing like whatever comes in it. Well, like I said, I heard what happens in the dark comes to light. But I just see deceitful energy, like somebody just out here to, like, they're transactional. They're out here for what they can get. Whatever you're willing to give them, they are willing to take it. The King of Pentacles, though, is very independent, very intelligent. Like, they know what the F they're talking about. Sorry about that. So yeah, the King of Pentacles, they're very independent, they're smart, they're patient, they're determined. So whatever it is that they want, they're going to get it. But like I said, whatever you're willing to give them, or they're determined to get whatever they can out of you. The Pentacles as well, they may do that with money. So this person may lead with their money, or, you know, they have an overflow in abundance. So it's easy for them to provide, like, oh my God, like I said, it's transactional. They can provide a certain lifestyle, or they could provide certain things if you can provide it, if you could reciprocate, but in a different way. It may not be money, because of the Queen of Pentacles, she is empathetic. She's like a healer. So as much as I say it's transactional, if you really look at most relationships, they are transactional. Like, you fill in the gaps where you lack, your person, you know, gains. So, you know, like, they fill the void. So I'm seeing a lover and somebody that's got their ish together. Tell me more. Okay, that card just flipped out. We have the Two of Wands. So you could be making plans with this person, they could be making plans with you. It could be a collective energy, but I see plans being made. Some of you may be traveling with each other across the world. Five of Swords and the Tower. I don't know what is going on with this, like, conflict, drama, and then the Tower. Tell me more about this. What is this Tower and the Five of Swords? Too many cards just came out there, but at the top of the card was a King of Cups. So maybe there may be conflict with a twin flame, as you are the king. I mean, the Queen of Cups has come out, and then the King of Cups. So we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. So yeah, because I'm really getting good energy from this King of Pentacles. Although I said it's transactional, and sometimes when you call a relationship transactional, it can sound a bit shallow or undesirable, but I do get a good energy from this person, especially with what you've come from the past. So, and then even though this King of Pentacles could be someone from your past, they would have had to put in a lot of work in order to grow from the person they used to be. Anyway, the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. So that just clarifies, like I said, that the King of Cups that I put back because there was too many cards that came out with it, right? Your counterpart or somebody from the past, you may have conflict with them, or they may feel conflicted about you being with somebody else. That may cause conflict for them, which in turn, if you were to get in contact with them, they were to get in contact with you, you were to bump into each other, whatever the case may be, it may cause a bit of drama because they thought that maybe you would never move on, or that you guys would rekindle whatever it is that you had. For some of you, select few of you, this is someone that you married, someone you was going to marry. Damn. Spirit said that's the truth with the swords, Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Someone you had a child with, someone you wanted to have a child with. Tell me more. We have the Page of Wands. So really and truly, I see a lot of passion. 8 of Cups, but you've had to walk away. You may have been really passionate about this person. They could have been passionate about you, but you've had to walk away from them. Tell me more. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you walked away from them, but they're still holding on to you. They are unable to release you. Give me one more card. One more card. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're standing on business. You're not allowing this person to come towards you with the same BS that they had previously. Hence why you are open to meet this King of Pentacles, or you have already met this King of Pentacles. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles now. 8 of Swords. So I see things happening really quickly with this King of Pentacles. And that, I mean, yeah, with this King of Pentacles. And that just could be like, you know, seeing each other all the time, or talking to each other all the time, or like both actively making the effort to get to know each other, which sometimes when you meet people, you may speak to them every other day, or, you know, there may not be a connection there, but I see a connection growing quite quickly. We have the 5 of Pentacles. The first thing I heard was abandonment issues. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. So you may have been abandoned in the past, and you know that's one of the reasons why you left your ex, because they created abandonment issues within you, or they triggered abandonment issues from childhood, whatever the case may be. Now that's something that you may still be healing from. With the 7 of Wands, I need you to protect your energy, like continue to remain grounded, because you can't treat people like they are your past. You know, not everyone is the same, and people do make mistakes. Not saying that your person is going to make the mistake. The Fool and the Ace of Wands. But I just think you just need to see things from a different perspective. Like, think outside of the box with the Ace of Wands. With the Fool, like, maybe you were naive before. You may not have felt like you was being naive at the time, but when you look back at the things that you tolerated or dealt with, accepted, whatever the case may be, you feel naive and like a fool. You feel foolish for that, and you don't want to have to go through that again. You don't want to experience feeling like a fool again. So I'll give you an example, right? It's Valentine's Day. Well, it's not Valentine's Day, it's Valentine's Day weekend. It was Valentine's Day just gone, right? Now, you may be talking to this King of Pentacles, for example, and he has his routine, his Friday routine. And yeah, you expected him to be like, will you be my Valentine, whatever the case may be. He may never have done that. You usually, you know, you may just fly off the handle and think, oh, he's with someone else, because that's what your ex would have done. Or, you know, even if your ex did see you on the Valentine's Day, the next day he's missing. So you have a lot of things pent up, or, you know, traumas, whatever the case may be. Whereas this King of Pentacles may be working all day. And no disrespect, he's a King of Pentacles, so work comes first. And if he runs his own business, you know, it may jeopardize his business, him taking off the one day, whatever the case may be. You may not understand that. Or your ex may be healing from someone too, and they could have spent the last 100 Valentine's Day with one person. So this day they wanted to take it for themselves because they're going through their own emotions. You never know what people are going through, but you can't treat them like you already know them. You're getting to know them, and don't treat them like they've already abandoned you or cheated on you or done the things that your ex has done to you in the past, because they haven't. I'm not saying they're not capable of that, because they are, but if they're showing up in every other way, and oh, they didn't ask me to be their Valentine's, or they saw me on Saturday but they didn't see me on Friday, but then on Friday they spoke to you throughout the day, they video called you, or whatever the case may be, they made you feel comfortable, and they reassured you that, don't think that I'm spending this day with anyone else, like this is just a normal day to me. I would have never known it was Valentine's Day unless you reminded me. That's just what is given, because those who know. I feel like some of my collective is going through that at the moment. Anyway, 7 of Swords. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. 6 of Swords, sorry. We have the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more. Give me 2 more cards. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Wands. So maybe this King of Pentacles isn't your average, or they're not really your type, or is not the type of person you would go for, whatever the case may be, but you still are trying to think positive. You're still wanting to get to know them, and I see that they really want to get to know you too. With the 5 of Cups, I don't necessarily think you're going to regret the King of Pentacles. What I think is you regret what you tolerated in the past, because again, going back to the Valentine's Day example, if the King of Pentacles is reassuring you and speaking to you throughout the day and whatever the case may be, but all those other Valentine's Day when you was with your ex, and for example they never showed up for you or whatever the case may be, you never heard from them, they just went ghost, you know what I mean? So you're starting to regret the things that you had previously tolerated, because people are showing up, or people's idea of a bare minimum is clearly higher than other people's bare minimum that you've experienced in the past. I hope that made sense, because yeah, I'm gonna pull a few of these cards here. But yeah, I've seen a few posts and like a few videos on TikTok and stuff like that about Valentine's Day. Some women really did enjoy it, you know, their man went out all out for them, and I love that for them. But then other women, they were kind of salty or in their feelings, or you know, as you know, I'm a reader, so I can read people by like their videos through their eyes and stuff like that. Some women, you know, they try to act as though they were cool with it, with being alone or whatever the case may be, karma and karmic, but they weren't. Tell me about this karma and karmic. Acts of service. So that could be your love language or your person's love language. But if it's your love language, that will just link back to the example that I said. Acts of service is doing things for people, doing like cooking for someone, or, you know, calling them to reassure them, or, you know, granted, asking to be your Valentine, taking you out, or buying you a rose, whatever the case may be, would have been an act of service. But then outside of that, every day is love day. So if this person decides to treat you like it's Valentine's Day every day or every time they see you, then yeah, acts of service. That's the energy that I'm given. Like, they're going to do things for you. Like, you want a hotel room full of roses and whatever, they'll do that for you on, I don't know, September the 17th. Like, it doesn't have to be February the 14th. Do I ever cross your mind? I think that is coming back to the karmic. I feel like for some of you, you may have separated from somebody because there was a karmic involved, and now this person wonders if you crossed their mind, because you are the GOAT. You are the greatest of all time. So maybe acts of service is your love language. There may be a question in your head that you've been asked, wondering what the answer is. The answer is no. You complete me. You're my everything. Tell me more about that, because I'm getting the energy of this King of Pentacles. Like, you complete them. They have everything that they need, and you fill the gap. You are the missing piece to their puzzle, and they are so glad that they met you. Yeah, that's what is given. Yin and yang. Literally the missing piece, like, to the puzzle. I've never felt like this before. Past love, new life. So again, this King of Pentacles, if they are new to you, you've never met them before, this is the first time you're meeting them, it may feel like you've known them for a long time. That's because you love them in a past life, but you're going to have a new love and life with them now. For those of you who are currently with your twin, or currently with your counterpart, your soulmate, the person that you've been fugging it out with, riding it out for, that's the reason why you probably can't cut them off, or, you know, move on. You want to try until the wheels fall off because they're a past love and you want a new life with them. Words of affirmations. Give me one more card. I will wait for you. My angel on earth. Now, you just give that angelic energy anyway. So wherever you go or whoever you meet, I feel like if you do give them that time of day, they will feel like you are their angel on earth. And that's probably something else or another reason why your past person is jealous, because they realize that what you gave to them, what you did for them, everything you poured into them, they haven't been able to find it anywhere else, and they've probably met a lot of people and no one has come close to you. So now they're realizing that, damn, like, you are one of a kind. So if someone was to get the opportunity to get to know you or even just feel your energy, they're going to fall in love. So they want to wait for you because at the end of the day, they have no choice. They will try to replace you, but you're irreplaceable. So at the end of the day, that means they're just going to wait to see what happens with you. Like, will you come back to them? Will you not? That's honestly down to you. If they could replace you, they would move on. There would be no waiting, but they have no choice but to wait for you. Either way, collective, let me know how this resonates with you down below in the comments. Until next time, see ya.